The clock is ticking on Republican priorities. It's April 29th, 2025, and these are your headlines. Well, frustrations with Speaker Dustin Burrows' handling of Republican priorities boiled over onto the Texas House floor this morning as two lawmakers attempted to force action on stalled legislation addressing immigration enforcement and taxpayer-funded lobbying. Representative Andy Hopper first sought a recognition to make a motion requiring the Committee on State Affairs to report out House Bill 1308. This bill would mandate employers to use E-Verify to prevent the hiring of illegal aliens, and it's a legislative priority of the Republican Party of Texas. It was scheduled for a hearing this week, but it was withdrawn from the schedule beforehand. Burrows refused to recognize Hopper for the motion. Hopper then made a series of parliamentary inquiries, each time tying the bill's importance to the Republican Party platform and asking whether any bills meeting the same standard had been or would be heard. Each inquiry was ruled not a proper parliamentary inquiry by the Speaker, effectively shutting down the discussion. Well, following Hopper's attempt, Representative Brent Money sought recognition to re-refer Senate Bill 19. That's by Senator Mays Middleton, passed the Senate a long time ago now, and it would ban taxpayer-funded lobbying. He wanted to move that bill to a different committee. Burrows also denied that motion. When Money asked whether Burrows would allow any motions to advance Republican priorities, Burrows declined to answer, calling it a hypothetical. Both HB 1308 and SB 19 have been stalled in the House State Affairs Committee, which is chaired by Representative Ken King. And with just over a month remaining in the legislative session, the clock is ticking on the opportunity to pass the priorities of the Republican Party of Texas. Texas lottery commissioners just approved a ban today on ticket resellers, a month after voting to move forward with the proposal at their previous meeting. Resellers, also known as courier services, allow online customers to purchase lottery tickets from brick and mortar stores without being physically present. Well, that's the idea anyway. Ticket resellers instead buy the customer's ticket at a premium and send them a picture of the purchase. But these resellers have been at the center of scandals surrounding the lottery, including an $83.5 million winning ticket that Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick discovered was sold by a retailer owned by a reseller service. Lawmakers have also grilled lottery commissioners on their delayed decision to take action on these couriers. While Texas lottery statutes have always explicitly prohibited the sale of lottery tickets by phone, commissioners previously said they didn't have the authority to ban online ticket resellers. Then in late February, Governor Greg Abbott ordered a Texas Rangers investigation into questionable winnings overseen by the commission. Lo and behold, all of a sudden the commission said, wait, we can and we will ban couriers. We'll see what happens in the weeks ahead.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
Lawmakers in the Texas House considered a proposal requiring state law enforcement to conduct rapid DNA tests on certain suspicious individuals trying to enter the country. It was in the House State Affairs Committee yesterday. Representatives debated and heard testimony on House Bill 256 by Representative Terry Leo Wilson, who told the committee that her bill seeks to address a long-standing issue at the southern border, namely adults trafficking children and then fraudulently claiming to be their parents in order to enter the country illegally. Her measure would authorize the Texas Department of Public Safety to enter an agreement with the Department of Homeland Security to conduct testing, but only when there's a reasonable cause that a claimed parent-child relationship is fraudulent. The bill also explicitly prohibits the creation of a DNA database by state law enforcement officials as a result of the testing and mandates that all biological samples be destroyed afterwards. For more of today's stories, go to texasscorecard.com.